If you press a leaf... Huh? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Huh? Huh? Huh.
What they say is true.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. Huh? Huh? Huh.
Bow before me, worm!
It's everything! Can't see?
Churn!
One with the forest!
Insignificant pest!
Let's nip that in the bud! Ha! Can't see?
My body, it's... A thousand beyond, mine to dominate! Burn to oblivion!
Can't see?
Let me put my mind to it.
Kneel!
Keep up! Keep up.
Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world!
I'll uproot you!
Possible.
Form a force! Let's nip that in the bud!
Cut to the chase.
Great undertaking!
Carry my knowledge. Committed to memory of light. Restore death.
First force! Tested before.
Keep up. Ha! Enshroud! I hear everything!
Stand with me!
Can't see?
Animal test 6308. By royal decree!
I'll approve!
Bond is drawn!
I'll bury you!
Stand with me! Reveal thyself!
I hear everything! One with the forest!
This world, a fleeting shadow. Thunder!
Dissipate!
Enshroud!
Illusions are but distractions.
Keep up!
Stand clear! Stand with me!
One with the forest! God!
Without yearning, All returns to silence. This body is eternal.
Can't see.
Ruin follows my blade. Witness the final calamity. Ruin follows my blade.
Dissipate!
Eternity is in my hands.
One with the forest.
Perish. Ruin follows my blade. Purge all obstacles.
Swirl! Tip! Stand with me!
Enshroud. Let's nip.
Strike dead.
Absorb! Animal test 6308. The bond is strong.
Who do you think you are?
The eye sweeps the land. Strike dead.
One thing after another.
Absorption test.
Lightning falls on the land of
Animal test
eternity.
6308.
See?
Inferior.
Stand clear.
Like
By royal decree.
Enshroud. I'll uproot you.
This body is eternal. Perish.
Keep up. One with the forest.
Witness the final calamity.
Enshroud.
Eternity is in my hands.
Mein Fräulein.
Purge all obstacles.
Can't see.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Oz, reveal fight.
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Keep up.
Dead with me.
Enshroud!
The eye sweeps the land. Inferior. Inferior.
Can't see.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
One thing after another.
Animal test 6308.
One with the forest.
This body is eternal.
Can't see.
There is no escape.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilutpala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all, Honia or the Traveler. If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune.
Calcilia isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Calcilia head-on! Nico? Layla? You're here!
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Kautilya to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Kautilya, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for without Yingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around. Ah, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
The day has finally arrived, traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1! It's time. Torch 'em all! Pyro 1. They're about to reach their limit. Why did you hold back?
didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. Treat you like they're friends. At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemy. Please, learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi friends.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet. Just the most important step of all. I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1. We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament to how closely fungi can exist in general. How making it to the wisdom and using friendly communication with fungi, we can figure out which are them and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial. That's right! You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between...
Alhingen? What are you doing?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel, and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves.
second. Where is the exit?
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Wait, this is all wrong! Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he...
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the...
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him! This whole time you were just another lousy Fatilli! Oh, now Paimon's mad! So much...
Oh, look at you! I've got chills down my...
Twirly whirly! Blitzara! Pyro 1! What's going on?
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
So, he was just deploying other to make them all into your evil minions!
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then my accomplishments will eclipse those Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him. But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. This could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just... a tragic accident. It's too much trust in the guy. Tried to push past the limits and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse with you. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament.
You selfish double Paimon's are just But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
Take your time. Pit fungi against fungi and warriors against warriors. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give the Traveler the
Something! Anything! Water balloons! Quick, everyone up! You okay?
This isn't right. I've activated Actor Command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. What is Cautilia's...
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share...
Guy, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell!
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of
Curses!
Miko! Layla!
I'll hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's...
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Huh? Look! Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you! Take this crook down. The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you're forced to face your truth, which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the wool, it's waiting for your orders.
one. Are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry. So you trust me.
One way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses! Great! Shame on you, Alhingan! You're
Hold and keep your...
You'll get cross.
A few measly... This is absurd!
Miko! Why didn't you stop him?
just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll
Cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase! You're from the Core of 30!
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
Tend
You might think this is over, but mark my words. You haven't seen the last of me, or Master Dottore!
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Mika was going?
Look, I'm not any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice sorts of vex